Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel, ScooterATVSales.com, bringing you another video. This is a video on comparison. I got the two models from Pentora, manufactured by Sunyee, the Pentora 150 and the Pentora 250, you guys. They both have the 31.5-inch seat height from the ground up. I do want to point out the differences between the two. Of course, the obvious difference is the 250. I have it here in blue. If you guys were just curious what that color looked like, this is the blue color here in the Pentora 250. Again, that's 4-speed manual transmission, and this is the red color here, 4-speed manual transmission. Again, they look so similar, very, very similar. They have the exact same seat height. The frame is practically the same, you guys. I'm going to start pointing out the differences on both of them. Of course, this is the 150. Fully automatic with electric choke, has the adjustable shocks all the way around with the valve, air valve on each. This one over here on the 150 here, we'll take a look here. You'll notice here on this side here, the disc is on the left side here. I'm on the rear. And then I'll point out on the 250 here, you'll see the disc here on the right side. So the chain is being driven here from the left side on the 250, and then of course here on the 150 you can see the chain is on the right side over here. Now let's go back to that rear mono shock, you guys. We'll take a look at that. It is adjustable, and also in the very top area here where my finger's at, up here, see if you can point out, there's an air valve over here or an adjustment as well. And then we'll look up here in the front area as well. On the 150, you do have your adjusters over here, as well as your air valve right here. It's very similar to your valve stem on your bikes or the ATV itself. Just remove this, and you can put air in there, nitrogen or air itself. This has disc brakes in the front here, and then also we got disc brakes in the back. They all have the same tires, you guys. Same tire size. They have the fat tires, the 1910 9s in the rear, and then the backs here have the 2710, exactly the same based on the 250 and the 150. Of course, the 150 is the GY6 150 motor. Let's flip open the seats. You guys see the difference here, of course. Again, this is the GY6. You can see the battery cover right here. Under here is where your air filter is at. Then of course you have your shifter over here on the 150. It's in neutral position right here. Your oil check. Again, it's the electric start, fully automatic GY6 150. Now let's look over here at the two 250s, you guys. It's the CN 250. Okay, these are all copycat Honda or Yamaha clone motors. This is the shifter for the 250, you guys. It's one down and then three up. So right now it's in the neutral position. And I like the little decal over here on the cover here on the left side of the engine. Pentora. Again, this is 4-speed manual transmission with the vertical head here. This is your valve here for your fuel valve closing. Air filter, of course, has a manual choke system over here set up. Nice. Again, this is not electric choke, so you're going to be using your manual. This is a very aggressive ATV. If you guys are looking for an ATV that's similar, let's say if you're out there shopping for that Yamaha Raptor 250, this is the inexpensive version of that, you guys. A huge value. Check out my website at ScooterATVSales.com. These two right now are available here at our Reno, Northern Nevada Reno shop. Let's look over here on the right side of it. Again, practically the same, you guys, with those few little differences. Now we're going to take a look here at the shock here on the rear of the 250. And if you notice it over here on the rear, it does have the adjuster up here, you notice here. But it also has the valve fill right up here where my finger's at. Hopefully you guys can see that. So it does have a valve for air on the shock as well. And then let's check out this one over here in the front. Now you notice these canisters, you guys, unlike the 150. So this is where the valve is for these shocks here on the 250. As you can see here, hopefully you guys can see that. Anyways, under here, you guys, that is where the valve is as well. That's where you would fill it with nitrogen or you would fill it with air. And then of course you have your adjusters. I'm putting the cap back on. Both very, very fun to ride, you guys. A lot of fun on both of them. You have your adjusters here on the top as well on the 250. Nice solid bumper. Both very aggressive. Same seat height on both of them. Let's take a look under the seat over here on the 250. Now you can see over here, this is where the air cleaner is located. You push back these clips here on both sides. This allows you to lift the cover. Now you guys can see the air filter underneath the cover over here. So we're going to go over to the 150. And again, this doesn't have that same feature, you guys. Again, this is your battery cover right here. So this is located, you get up close, right here is your air filter, this little box right here. So this can be easily removed so you can clean it, get access to it. So these are the differences, you guys, on the 250 Pentora and then the 150. Both a lot of fun. If you're looking for a very aggressive ride, this is the way to go. 4-speed manual transmission. This is definitely, if those of you going out shopping for that Raptor 250, take a look at these. This might be a great match. Huge value. The engines are just knockoffs of Yamahas or Hondas. This is the 250 4-speed manual transmission with reverse, as well as the 150 has reverse. 150 is just real easy ride, electric start. If you want to hold a drink in one hand, you could easily do this. This is for those of you that want some speed, control of your torque, and just have a lot more fun. I say this is a lot more aggressive, so it's a little bit more fun based on your personality. It's just a good time, you guys. So this is the red, and then this is the blue, and the Pentora 250. Check these both out on my website at Scooter ATV Sales under the ATV category, you guys. This one has of course, the hydraulic brakes all the way around. 31.5-inch seat height from the ground up from both of them for the 250 or the 150. As you can see as well, the graphics are the same. So if you didn't see the 250's logo on there, it's really hard to determine what's a little different. Now you can see here the bow here, it's a little bit higher over here on this side right here, just to put that vertical head and valve on the 250 than the 150 as well. So set up just a little bit different on that end, just a little bit higher. But other than that, they're practically the same, you guys, except this has the aggressive 250 motor in it. Hope you guys find these videos well. I like a lot of transparency, give you guys a good glimpse into all the differences and all the ATVs, so you guys can save some time shopping around, looking around, or comparing the two. Again, this is supplied by both Vatacci and Apollo, but it's manufactured by Sunyee Manufacturing from China. It's a very good quality, huge value in these ATVs, you guys. These are available currently at our Northern Nevada, Reno shop. If you guys are out of state, always call me before ordering so I can confirm availability. I always like to confirm availability just to save you time as well as me time ordering one of these and getting them out to you. They do get ship crated, assembly required, and they do not provide the best instructions on setting these up. So keep that in mind. All you need is a good metric set and a little savviness, and it can be done. So I hope you guys are well. Scooter ATV Sales on Instagram, and ScooterATVSales.com is the website. And if you need some Chinese universal parts, you guys, it's ScooterATVParts.com. Hope all is well, and we'll see you guys soon. Take care.